Oh, you guys, how are you? I just ran in the house. I'm so far behind today. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, Busby. Um, so nice to have you guys here. I'm gonna pop this up really quick and share it out. I didn't mean to be so late today, but it was like one thing after another. Wow, I got all kinds of text messaging. Hold on, let me get this answered. Hold on, quarterly. There it is. Okay. There we go. Hi, PA. Hi, Blistering Barnacles. Hi, Turbo Toys. Hi, Miss Southern Belle. It's good to see all you guys. I was running a little bit late getting out of work today, so I just ran in the house. So sorry about that, guys. Today don't have any mail. Let me get this up and running. I feel like I'm like way behind, but of course, I'm not. Never behind. It's just always fine. Okay, hold on. Let me get this up on here. Turn down all the things I like to do before we get to this point that I haven't yet. Here we go. This is out. Okay, let's get this liked. Let's get this shared. Starting now. Let's see who we see come up then. Boom. Did anybody check? Hi, Jay Paul. How are you? Did anybody check if what time hashtag Monday Dig starts today? Because I did not check that yet. I usually check it when I get home, but before I come on the live. But that didn't happen either. I had a really great weekend. This weekend, things went really well. I was down at Scott's house. I spent the weekend down there. We did, okay, let's see. It's starting at 7:15. So that's 4:15, right? 3 hours, 4:15. Okay, good. 4:15. We're good. So let me get that out. I feel behind. Monday Digs. Be here or be square. This is all stuff I do before I get on this live with you, but I'm seriously did just run in the house. Jay Paul, how is life, buddy? Blistering, did you ever take care of that tooth? Oh, we didn't get this back to our chat, so I can make sure that I've got everybody blue. We want everybody blue. There we go. We got 9 people in the house so far. Thank you very much, you guys. Let's see. What did I want to say? Breathe, Kelly, breathe. Okay, so this weekend, I went down to Newport, Oregon. I stayed at Scott's house. It was really actually fun. His family came all around and stuff like that. And there's one of the kids actually lives there. And we went out magnet fishing on Saturday morning. And then he did the interview with me Saturday night. And he has the cutest puppy. It doesn't hurt now. Yes, Blistering Barnacles, because if you wait long enough, the tooth will totally die and not hurt. That is true, but it will also fall out of your mouth soon if you do stuff like that. Relax, breathe, Kelly. Anyway, I was driving back and I was driving up 101. You guys who have the Google Earth, hit Oregon and find 101. It goes right up the coast. It actually goes up the coast and all the way out on our peninsula and back all the way around back to Olympia. It up and all the way around you can go on the one road. And I am in Linwood, Washington. I don't know if you're asking me or Busby. But so I got some great footage. I didn't go up Washington and all the way around. I'm going to save that for another weekend. And I was looking at my Subaru with my kayak on the top after I turned around from the beach, and I went, you know what? Why am I not staying in that? Why am I not taking off Friday after I dig Fridays and going and exploring? And I have my kayak still on the top. I have a magnet in the back. I have plenty of room to sleep in the car. You know, I could head over there and every Friday until late Saturday night, do that, and then come back on Sunday. And all day Sunday, I could DoorDash and make some money, extra money. So I might give that a try this week. The next week, we're heading to North Carolina again. And Blistering Barnacles, I have not seen any mail from you yet, so I don't know where it is or how long it's going to take, but I also didn't see any mail at all today. So there isn't any mail in our mailbox yet. Sometimes if we get a substitute driver, he's later than, he'll be here somewhere between 4 and 6. So, it's not could come today, but it hasn't came yet. Anyway, so it was good to get out with Scott. It was good to remember what my mission is, and it's reaching and touching people and getting to know all you guys very well. I actually, hi MJ, MJ. I don't have anybody scheduled for interviews this week. Is anybody wanting to be interviewed this week? I have different times now. Let me look at the times real quick because I need to fill those up tonight. It probably would be better if I filled them up for the whole week. The Monday the 4th, or Tuesday the 4th. Sorry, let's get with it, Kelly. Tuesday the 4th. And that is at 6 p.m. And Thursday, the 6th, is at 4 p.m. And Saturday, the 8th, is at 5 p.m. So is there anybody who wants to be, hi, Enforcer, how are you? Anybody, wanting to get interviewed? Hi, Bud Files. How are you? Okay, do I have any takers for Tuesday the 4th at 6 p.m. or Thursday the 6th at 4 p.m. or Saturday the 8th at 5 p.m.? The Saturday one I'm going to do on location from wherever I end up before I head home later on Saturday night. I'll probably stay wherever I am till it's really dark and then head home. And Friday night, I'll sleep in the car. No, you don't, MJ. You can actually put up a little circle and just talk. It's probably easier for people to ask you questions and talk to you if they can see you. But if you're not ready to do that, I totally understand. That's why this is a learning channel and we're here. But I'd love to do an interview on you, MJ. Would you like one of those days? Enforcer, are you up for an interview? Any of you guys? J. Paul, how about you? Hey, Steve, how are you? We're looking for people who want to be interviewed. MJ, that's part of what our channel is about, is getting used to how we look on camera and how we act on camera and how we sound. And I know you probably wouldn't believe it, but that was really hard for me. And it's really hard for me too, because my camera's a wide angle lens. When you turn your camera sideways, and it makes me look a lot heavier than I actually am. And it took me a long time before I was okay with that. We just want to get to know you better and your channel and everything like that. This is a learning channel. So what you coming up to interview does is it helps. First of all, it gets you used to being interviewed. Okay. And then we ask you all kinds of questions, and you can always pass. Jenny D had a sign when she wanted to pass on a question. Okay. She just pulled up her pass sign or she said, I don't have an answer for that now. So that's all good. Okay. And then what it helps is it helps the people in the chat learn to ask questions Oh, no, I wasn't at first, hun. MJ, not at all. I'm all about overcoming my fears, and it was hard to do what I do, and I just don't care anymore. Like, I'm seriously, I pulled my hair out of my house cleaning rubber band, and I combed it real quick and threw on a headband. Okay, and I'm sitting here. My shirt's probably still, I didn't even look to see if my shirt was clean from working today. But to begin with, it was really hard. And the first couple times we did lives, it was really hard. I got a lot of help though from River Sticks. Okay, I got a lot of help from him because he kind of like edged me into it, which was really good because it would be one of those things that I'd be afraid of. Well, I guess we don't go anywhere unless we start stepping forward. That is so true, MJ. And you don't have to look at yourself on the screen. Look at the chat. Okay. It's just a nice way to practice. I made 2 videos with me in them, and it took everything not to delete them. Yeah, don't delete them. You got to see some of my first videos. I have my very first videos I've ever done up. I will not delete any of them. And that's because I want you guys to be able to go look back and say, what? That woman can do it. I can do it. Okay. I want that to be an inspiration to you. All right. But I am looking for people for this week. I have Tuesday. We're going to change times up. We're not going to always be at 7 because that's really hard for East Coast people. It's really late for some people. Okay. So I do tomorrow, Tuesday the 4th at 6 p.m. I do Thursday the 6th at 4 p.m. and I do Saturday the 8th will be at 5 p.m. So if you wanted to take Tuesday the 4th, MJ, I would love to. It's good, MJ. The only time I've been on is with Kelly, not for long, and it was awesome. Yes, it helps you learn a lot. Desert Steve gets that. Oh, it could very well be, MJ, because that's what we do. We learn. And you come on, and sometimes you forget to have your YouTube turned off. And even just coming to participate in them is really good. So the first hour or so is an interview. And at any time, at 6 would be okay. So you want tomorrow? Then tomorrow's going to be at 6. Can I put you down, MJ, please? Okay, I have you tomorrow at 6, okay? And what'll happen is I'll start my live just like I always do, and we'll start it at 6. And I'll put up a link for you to come on up and give it a try. Hi, Venture Dulo. How are you? It's one of my buddies. What do? You're just going to press the link and follow it up. All right? And in fact, this is the link right now. Okay. And I don't know if you're on a phone or a computer. I know it works on both. I had to have my sons help me with the phone part. Okay. And you press on this link I'm putting up and you follow your way through. Okay. And then we just ask you questions. MJ, I want to say to you too, if for any reason you feel too uncomfortable and you don't want to continue, just say so. It's not a problem. Okay, we'll just stop the interview and you know, make it a free for all earlier. Okay, so I don't want you, and maybe you get on and then you decide you have to get off again, and then you decide you want to try it again, and that's all good because that's what this is about, a learning channel. So the first hour we try an interview, and the second hour is a free for all. And what that means, MJ, is the second hour, if you would like, you can just come up and sit and not even talk. Okay, you can talk as much or as little as you want. And while you're in the stream, I ask that you come up with questions. And like I'll take Venture, because Venture is not shy about anything. And I put the questions up here. See how that comes up? Venture Dulo, hi everyone. So if somebody has a questions, that's what I do. I have a bunch of kids, so I'm going to try my best. Okay, see how I put that up? If it was a question, I'd have that. So that's what this channel really is. It's a learning channel. And I hope that one day, one of you will say to me, contact me and say, hey, Kelly, can I run the interview? And if you want to run the interview that day, what I will do is I will bring you up with me like this, and the two of us will be here, and I'll make myself little, and I won't talk at all. Okay, and I'll let you run the whole interview. Okay, and that's where I would like everybody to get to one day, so you can do both sides of it. Hi, Olin, how are you? So you can do both sides of it and be comfortable. Okay. Hi, Deadheads, how are you? If you guys recognize, if you guys haven't, yeah, baby steps, always baby steps, and you can always step back too. And there's no judgment here, MJ. There's no judgment, because a lot of people have. Okay, I'm going to judge Johnny. Johnny, you're not taking your family to the desert island with you. That's it. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to tease him about that for a long time. But then again, you know, he's the one who was talking to me on the toilet. So fair is fair, right? Yeah, that's a good story. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, just keep on trying, and that's what we go for. This is called Monday Mail Call. Monday Mail Call is about opening mail and blistering barnacles. I have not got your mail yet. I don't know why, but if it's coming from the UK, it's not unusual for it to take up to a month. It could be 2 weeks to a month, depending on how fast things are getting sorted. Okay. And I know you are in the UK, so I mean, it wouldn't even surprise me. I would say anywhere from 2 to 6 weeks coming from the UK. I know I had something that took forever to get up to Sweden, which was just crazy. Okay, so on Monday, what we do is we open mail call. If you have any, one day soon because Dr. App. Okay. Hi, Jill. How are you? Good to see you. Since I have no mail today, nobody wrote me a letter. That was so nice. You guys wrote me a letter the other week. That was so sweet. Let's just hit up with the channel business. And the reason why we go over channel business on Monday Mail Call is because though I run this channel, Enforcer's up. Here we come on up. How are you?
I'm home from the hospital.
Are you doing good?
Wearing a big old boot.
Oh.
All the way up to my knee.
So what did you do?
Stepped on a little nail.
Stepped on a little nail and you got a boot all the way up to your knee. Hi, Steve. How did you manage stepping on a nail? Oh, are we frozen? Just a second. Let's see if he gets unfrozen. Hi, JP. Lonza Moore, how are you? Well, while he's freezing, in just a minute, Steve, let me go over channel business, because without channel business, without you guys, this channel doesn't exist. That's why I always include a moment of channel business, okay? We're at 2,000. He'll be back. Let's see if he comes back. 2,281 subs. In the last 20 days, we're sitting at 142.6K views. And our watch time hours in the last 20 days is 1.7K. Okay, so that's where we're at. I know of a letter coming your way, but I guess the UPS is slow. No, J. Paul, I read your letter last week. Or do you have another one coming to me? Did you write me another letter? But I know I read one from you, J. Paul. It was last week, I think. Hey, Steve, how are you?
Oh, pretty good, Grandma Kelly. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm going to put this back up because we really have no mail call today.
Well, I wanted to jump up here and let folks know that are nervous about coming up on the panel that the best way to learn how to do it is just to jump up with someone that you're comfortable with. And so you know, are a person who doesn't judge people. You're interested in helping us along and helping us learn. And the folks in the chat are the same way. They're just here to watch and support everyone. So anyone who is interested in coming up, I think it's a good idea and it's great practice. I was nervous when I started too, but the more you do it, the easier it gets, and especially if you have a subject that you're really passionate about and that you have some knowledge in, it's really fun to do.
Enforcer's still trying to come on up. Now, see, this gets to be a problem. Do you see where my dogs are? They need to be one more out. That means a kid walked into my room because the dogs are right now outside my door. I try and always put them one out because they'll do that. They'll bark. Hi, John. How are you? Hi, Ron. How are you? Are you back, Enforcer?
Yeah, I had to get closer to the house.
Oh, okay. So tell me about the nail in your foot and why it gets a whole big boot.
Well, when we was cleaning out my side yard over here,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't pay attention when I was going downhill. I stepped on the board, the side of my foot, and the next morning I woke up, top of my foot was the size of a softball.
Ooh.
I went in to the ER over here called Riverview,
Mm-hmm.
and they looked at me and they go, "We're getting you an ambulance. You're going to the hospital." My wife was like, "What?"
What?
And then all of a sudden, the side of my foot just exploded.
Oh.
The doctor reached down to just check it, and it
Uh-huh.
just exploded everywhere.
Oh.
So I spent 9 days in the hospital because of that.
Wow.
Because
You had a
I'm
massive infection there, huh?
Yeah, that's still there. They're fighting. I have a PICC line. I have to do home infusions.
Yeah. And you
I'm
said
not.
you were diabetic?
Yep.
Yeah, you
Didn't fight.
can't let those things slide, man. Little
I
cuts.
do have. I knew that for a long time. I had type 2, and I was taking medicine all my life for it. And it's like
Yep.
I've been stabbed. I've been shot, but a
Yeah.
little nail put me in the hospital for 9 days.
Oh, man. Well, you're looking like you're doing better. You're freezing up again, but that's okay. And I'm glad you're okay. You guys be really, really surprised at how little things can get really big fast. Hi, Creek. How are you? Venture, drive safe, okay? You're doing what I do a lot.
Get back over here. There we go.
There you go. You're back. You're back. Good
And
deal.
Sticking
Nice.
trees too that need to be cut down.
Mm-hmm.
This one right here got hit by lightning.
Oh, wow.
That should have been the first sign.
Hi there.
But yeah, the mulberry tree. That thing's been here before the house was here.
Oh, now you got to take it down because of the lightning, huh?
Yeah, one side of it's completely dead and it's splitting.
Yeah. Was that recently or a while ago it got hit by lightning?
About last year. It's still getting green on it though.
Oh, well, you might trim it back and see what happens.
Well, there's one branch right here is dead where it got zapped.
Yeah.
You can see where the lightning went down and split
Right.
it. But I got a new maple tree I just planted over there.
Uh-huh.
It's up to the wires already, and I only planted it 2 years ago.
Nice.
My father-in-law planted that maple when they first moved in here.
Oh, cool.
And
Yeah, you guys be sharing on your channels, please. That's what we do here. And I missed one person right here to fix. Oh.
At the same time, my neighbor across the street, he lost, I'd say about a 6-foot circumference maple tree across his driveway.
Mm-hmm.
And he woke up and he's like, "Oh, okay." Then I said, "Well, my tree got zapped, so
Yeah.
you got the wind, I got the lightning." Because the whole inside
Well, at
of
least
tree.
it didn't hit any of the houses, did it? Hi, Judy. How are you?
We had a limb come out of this tree and hit the gutter, but I fixed it already.
Yeah, nice.
And the garage right there has been hit by 3 cars already.
I have a garage door that kind of got a little bumped into, and it wasn't by me. Well, you know how you line the garbage cans in front of the garage door, the one that you don't go in and out of very much? Mm-hmm.
Well, when the cars are not parked there, and I'm here by myself, my wife and my sons are gone, I heard a loud crashing, and the guy went right through my garage door.
Oh, my. Hi, Jenny D. How are you? Hi, heading to the creek. How are you?
Look at my classic car wasn't sitting there. I'd have been real mad.
Oh.
My 69 GTO is downstairs in the basement.
Uh-huh.
It's getting ready to leave to go to California.
Are you going to drive it there then, or are you?
They're carting it. They're carting it.
Hey, Guido, how are you? So, Steve, how's the desert? I saw you put up a little short about a little guy or something. Did you catch him? I didn't get to see it.
On that lizard?
Yeah, the lizard. I'm going to watch it. I just didn't get to see it yet. I saw it popped up, and then the kids got back in the car.
Yeah, we have these small lizards here. They're called horned toads.
Uh-huh.
we called them horny toads growing up because they looked
Yeah.
like a dinosaur, a
Mhm.
miniature dinosaur. And
Mhm.
we had this little tiny guy that was in the back of the property there, living
Mhm.
in a wood pile, and so we caught it and then put it in a box to do a little
Hi,
short
Taylor.
on it. But they're really cool little creatures. They don't bite. They're not poisonous. They're very docile, and we used
Mhm.
to play with them as kids. And so that was a nice chance to show the little guy off.
So you guys, please check out that short and send it on. Shorts don't get you watch time yet, but I hear some might be changing with that. You know, you hear the rumors, but we got to see if it really happens. But what they do get you is subs, and subs will get you watch hours.
Yes, and looking at my analytics, I was looking at my analytics last week. More
Mhm.
people find my channel with the shorts that I'm putting up than watching the videos. And so
Yeah.
that's a true statement. Now, they may come in and check your channel out for a while and they might leave, but at least that gets you people coming in the door basically and looking at your
Mhm.
channel. So it does work.
Yeah. I've been doing with Ohio River history. We talked several months ago now, and one of the things I was gonna do to experiment, and a few of the other guys are doing too, is I'm putting out 2 shorts a day at a very scheduled time. And I contribute that a lot to my growth, more than handing out stickers and more than my videos. But I do have my videos and I do hand out stickers to back them up.
Mhm.
And like I keep telling people, my biggest one so far, I hold a little lure up. It's another pretty lure. Okay.
Yeah.
What is it, over 58K or 57K? And I have over 180 subs.
I'm almost at 100.
Yeah. That one short brought me
So far.
180. Yeah, so far. Yeah. And so that's why my channel's growing fast, because I do those twice a day. And I'm not telling you have to do those twice a day. It's an experiment, but it does make a difference, doesn't it, Steve? Big time.
It does. It does
Yeah.
help. I don't do
Enforce-
nearly that much as far as shorts. I probably do 1 or 2 a week.
Mhm.
Did you hear,
But
did you
I
hear that
try to
loud
keep
car?
Yeah, I try to keep it something around the area here where we live in the desert. Yeah, I try to keep it.
Hi, Creek. Somebody has YouTube on, Creek?
How y'all doing?
Okay, you getting
Pretty
it?
good, sir. How are you?
Bye-bye. On, Creek?
How y'all doing?
Okay. Bye-bye.
I got a
Here's a
little.
car that was behind a 16-year-old.
Yeah. This is how we learn, guys. So he's gonna right now get his YouTube muted, and that should take care of the problem. And we get better and better at doing that the more we try it. You got it muted there, Creek? You gotta go mute or turn off YouTube.
The only reason the police just went by that he's sending
Did
out
they?
bursts.
Oh,
He's sending out
wow.
bursts from his car, and it's interfering with the phone. It's
Oh,
my
is
buddy.
it?
It's my buddy. He's being a jerk
He's
because he
being-
sees me
he's
standing
being
here
your pal.
one-legged. I dated
Hi,
his sister
Kenny
when we was
and
growing
Debbie.
up.
Okay, you guys, again, if you see someone here that you do not recognize or you have not checked out before, please
I'm clean
check them
shaven,
out.
so
And then any of the moderators that are here, if you want to put up any of the channels that are up here, it'd be great. Creek, I am showing that you are muted. Maybe he got the wrong thing muted. You are muted. Okay, so we need to work on this still, Creek. You want to mute YouTube, but not StreamYard. Okay, so we need to work on this.
All right, let me see if I can figure that out.
You can.
he's coming back.
All right, let me see if I can figure that out.
Yeah, jump down and come back in. You should clear it.
Okay, yeah,
Where's
that's
that?
fine.
Is that
I
better
can hear
now?
you. Yeah, if you get much better. The other thing is you don't really have to mute it. You just have to turn the volume all the way down on the YouTube one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That works. But yours, I hear you great now.
Yeah, she can
I'm
control the
muted.
volume.
Yeah.
That kid just went by, a 16-year-old kid in a Corvette with my buddy behind him.
I'm
Going
glad.
too
Dad.
fast?
His dad gave him a Corvette, 2018
Oh, wow. Nice. Hi,
Corvette.
Jeff. How are you? Again, I see there's many more
16.
people in the stream. I am looking for, I have a Tuesday. I need a
Yeah.
Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. No,
I was
sorry. I need
driving a Dodge Cordoba.
I need a Thursday the 6th. I need a 4 p.m. interview if anybody wants to do it. And then I need a Saturday the 8th at 5 p.m. interview this week. So I'm looking for 2 more people to interview. If anybody wants to take one of those slots, please let me know.
I would, but I have too many doctor's appointments.
Okay, well, maybe later, Enforcer.
Oh, yeah.
Creek, do you want to
Definitely.
be up for an interview?
Yeah. I would be later, yeah.
Want to be up for one?
When is that? When is that again?
Okay, so I have Thursday the 6th at 4 p.m. or Saturday the 8th at 5 p.m. Which one, guys? Steve, what might work good for you? Creek, what might work good for you?
I'm probably gonna be at the creek, place in the, where we got our name from.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, I may not be able to participate.
Oh, that's okay. I'll get you another time. Steve, would either Thursday, 4 p.m., we're talking Pacific Standard Time, or Saturday at 5 p.m. work?
So you're talking Thursday, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time? All right, so right now it's 3:28 in Arizona. What time is it where you're at?
It's 3:28 here, too.
Okay. Okay, so it'll be 4 p.m. my time on Thursday?
Yep. Or
Yeah.
5 p.m. on Saturday. You want Thursday?
Yeah, put me down for Thursday, yeah.
Perfect. And all I do is I come up here and, you know, I start the live and I send you a link and you come on up, okay?
Okay, that sounds good.
And if you could send me a picture, that would be really great. If not, I'll try and clip one before then so I can put it on the live. So we shout you out. Hi, Gray. How are you? Okay.
Okay, sounds good. I'm going to go ahead and drop
Jeff.
down, Grandma Kelly. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Steve, as always. It's always
Nice
good to see
meeting
you.
you guys, and you have a good day, everybody.
I'm going to go in and
Good,
have dinner,
good.
actually. I got to have real food.
Real food. Well, did
Yeah,
you
not the
just
plastic.
get home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just about an hour ago.
Yeah. Too long in the hospital is not fun.
I
So,
will-
Creek, tell me about your channel, Creek. What do you do on your channel?
A little bit of everything. Cabin we're building at the creek in
Yeah.
Virginia,
Nice.
and anything we think is interesting. We get homesteading.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm metal detecting North Carolina.
They
Yeah.
I got
call
a
it-
pay dirt. I got a pay bag from a brewer.
From Brewers?
Yeah, I got a 0.15 gram gold bag
Oh, nice.
in
nice.
dirt. And then I got a coin from Guido
Nice.
and some stickers.
Mm-hmm.
Those guys are nice.
They're very nice guys. Actually, you know, JP and that whole group of guys, not this weekend, but I think it's the weekend after. I'm gonna be over in North Carolina with them.
Ooh, sounds like fun.
Yeah, we're gonna go panning for some gold. There's a wedding happening and panning for some gold.
You travel around everywhere, don't you, Grandma?
Well, I have to be over there because I'm not really happy about this one, but I'm trying to be positive about it. The Olympic Training Center for Taekwondo moved from Colorado to North Carolina.
Okay.
I'm in Linwood, Washington. Okay, so now I have to, instead of driving to Colorado 3-4 times a year, we're driving to North Carolina.
Okay.
Just a little bit longer.
All right. Well, it's close to me, so I don't mind going to Carolina.
Yeah, it's far away from me. Hi, Tin Man. How are you? Yeah, it's okay. And you're in Virginia?
That's correct. Eastern
Yeah,
part of
Virginia's
Virginia.
beautiful.
Well, I'm in
Virginia?
Indiana, so
You're in Indiana? Nice.
you guys will be driving right through to go north.
I did drive through Indiana. I did drive through Virginia because I went through the upper part to go there, and then I went down a little bit and went through the bottom part to come back. This last
Okay.
time. I was just there, so we get to turn around and do it all again.
That's just,
But
I
I
can't
won't
believe
video.
how beautiful it is out here.
Yeah, I won't video any driving videos. At least not the cross country stuff, because I'm still working on putting those up for the driving part of my channel, of our channel. But I think I'm gonna take a break for a little bit, guys. I'm gonna give you some Oregon 101 for a little bit, and then we'll finish off the North Carolina stuff because it's a lot of driving.
I'm gonna go make some dinner now.
Are you gonna go make some dinner?
Yeah, I might make some pork chops and potatoes.
Nice.
That's what I do. Cooking.
I do have a metal detector, by the way, but I just hadn't had a whole lot of time to use it.
It's good to get out. It's good.
I wish I had one.
Give it a try. But if you have other things you're getting out to, that's really good too.
That's right.
Good Grandma Kelly advice: don't travel 200 miles to do a 40-minute video. No, Tin Man, I have to go over there anyways because of Taekwondo. So I'm over there anyways. And then also too, that's a whole part of my channel that's going to be kicking off more in the spring. Like I just got back this last weekend. I just got back yesterday. I was down at Newport, Oregon with Oregon Family Magnet Fisher. And I do a lot of that because my channel's not just about metal detecting. It's about celebrating movement. So I want to celebrate other people's movement too. And I want to go meet people who are subscribed and everything. I just found out that MJ is like 5 minutes up the street. Okay, I'm in Linwood. MJ's in Marysville. So you know who I'm going to go visit soon. Because it's really right up the street. But for me, it's more satisfying to actually come and meet everybody and see where I can help and how I can help you grow and what I can do.
I might get the chance to meet Mark the Spider Guy here pretty soon.
Oh, nice. Mark the Spider Guy? That's
I'm
going to be
cool. Going over to settle my grandma's affairs.
Yeah, spiders. Ew. I am sub to him, though. I've seen some of his videos. It's just like, I respect spiders because they do great things for the environment. But I can't say I would want them as pets.
No, I'll stick with the dogs for pets.
Yeah. And I don't get, if spiders are in my house and stuff, I don't kill them. I every so often take them outside and make them relocate, but I won't kill them or anything because they do too many. We don't have anything poisonous here either, though, in Western Washington. So I don't know how I would feel if our spiders were poisonous. I might feel differently, but they're not. But I just, scoop them up, put them outside.
So you're in Western Washington?
Yes, Linwood, Washington. Seattle, Washington.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just a heartbeat.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I thought you were around Ohio or somewhere like that.
No, I'm all the way, the farthest corner away you can be.
Right.
In fact, this weekend, I'm thinking about after #I Dig Friday, I'm going to pop in a little Subaru and I'm going to head up to the farthest northwest corner of Washington. I want to head up to Ozette Lake and Nia Bay.
Okay.
And, spend the night up there and get up Saturday and do some exploring around because I have the kayak is living on top of my boat these days, or on top of my car these days. And I, I'll go sleep in the Subaru and stuff like that. And just one night and see what I can do. But
Subaru is good and kayak on top is even better.
Yep. It helps a lot. And so I was going to go exploring, I think, this weekend up there.
I'm going to get up here and go start dinner.
Okay. Thank you for coming up, Enforcer. I so appreciate you. And I'm glad you're home. And I hope you're feeling a whole lot better.
Me too.
Those infusions are helping big time.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. Something so little, right?
But it's a learning lesson.
Yeah. Something
Watch
so
where you're
little
walking.
can get so big, so bad, so fast. Bye. Thank you,
Have a good one.
Enforcer. Hi, Digging Up the Carolinas. How are you? Did I miss anybody yet? No, I don't think I have. So Monday mail call has no mail today. Sadness. Grandma didn't get any letters. But I'm here and talking to you guys, so it's all good.
No mail, no bills.
No bills either. But I bet the mail comes. Somebody's probably, around. The brown recluse, is it actually a little poisonous? I mean, because I've had spiders here forever, and every so often I might get bit by something that swells up a bit, but it's nothing that's gonna kill you. Hi, Digging Up the Carolinas. It's so good to see you.
I've always heard brown recluse was worse than the black widow.
Really?
That's
I
I don't know that for sure, but I've never seen one. But that's what I've read.
Every so often I get a spider bite and it swells up, but it's nothing that kills me or makes me sick.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I've lived here forever. Okay, guys. So I have a Saturday at 5 p.m. to fill for interview. Anybody want it? Anybody? Before I start looking out of our group, I will look out of our group though if you guys don't want it. Ew. Do we have them here? And I just have never been bitten by one. Because I need to pay better attention because I usually pick them up by my hands and put them out. I usually just scoop them up and relocate the spiders.
Yeah. Well, I'm one that don't like spiders and snakes.
I could honestly say I don't like spiders and snakes either, but they serve such a great purpose.
They do.
Okay. Oh, look who's here. It's Mr. Trouble himself. No. Hi, Venture. How are you, bud? Miss you.
Hello.
What are you doing Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Venture?
Probably working.
Oh, never mind then. I'm looking for a Saturday interview.
There it goes. Hi, baby.
Hey, you. How are you? I haven't seen you for a while either. Do you remember me? Nice. Good. Oh, look who's coming in the back row. There's one more back there I see.
Yeah, Zan's there too.
Zan, how are you? What have you been up to, Venture? What have you caught lately that's crazy and good? What have you caught lately that's crazy and good?
But yeah, when you're talking about brown recluse spiders, they attack your tissue.
Oh, okay.
And basically it deteriorates your tissue around the bite wound.
Yeah.
And if they don't catch it quick enough, they'll just keep eating away at your flesh.
That's what I've read too.
Do they live here where I am?
They live about anywhere in Michigan where we live at. They're not supposed to be native, but they come in shipping crates and containers and all that stuff.
Maybe I should quit my habit of just picking up spiders and putting them outside then.
Use a piece of paper.
Yeah, probably so. Because I've never been, I've woken up in the morning and it had a big swollen spot because something bit me. Big swollen spot. But, I just pick up spiders and put them outside all the time because we don't really have anything that hurts you here. But if they're coming in on other things.
Yeah, you got to watch out for those, though.
Yeah. I don't even know what they look like. Yeah, there's Kelly picking up a black widow spider or a brown recluse. Doctor said, how did that happen? I picked it up to put it outside. Next time, kill it. No, I'm a vegan. I can't. I'm a vegan environmentalist. I must save the spiders. The spiders and the bees and the... Oh, my. Anyway, so what did you pull up interesting lately, Venture?
Let's see. A couple weekends ago, we went out. Zan pulled out a flintlock.
Cool.
There's a short on that, a flintlock pistol.
Okay, so you guys find that one, check it out.
And then we pulled out the same day a coin machine.
Yeah.
for a car wash.
That is cool.
Yep. And then another guy was with us, pulled out a 38 stub nose.
Oh, wow.
So it was a
You
kind of an
guys,
eventful day.
fishing line and nails. But I clean up the waterways. Hi, Treasure X. How are you? Man. The brown recluse has a violin-style abdomen. Okay. I'll check that out before I scoop him up then. I think I should just probably quit scooping them up.
That's what I said. Use a piece of paper or a cup or something.
Something. Yeah. That's true. Okay. Good idea. Anybody else have anything they'd like to share? What would you like to talk about in here? You want to tell us something about your channel or anything? Either one of you?
Well, my supper's ready, so I'd like to talk more, but I've enjoyed it.
Okay, Creek. Anytime you want to come on up, buddy.
I appreciate it.
Anytime.
Y'all take care.
You too. We'll see you later.
All right.
Bye-bye. Bisbee says, my wife scoops them up too, Kelly. See, I'm not the only one. Even tarantulas are not poisonous. They're no worse than a bee sting. And unless they feel like you're going to hurt them, they won't bite you. We had a pet one in elementary school, and we used to hold them. But you have to make sure they don't fall because they can actually crack themselves, and then they get infected and die. Oh, see? No, don't think we have recluse in Washington. There we go, Gray. Hey, Gray, where are you in Washington? I've forgotten. I want to say you're in Eastern, right? Let's see if we get an answer on that. I'm trying to find people who are closer than me than just, North Carolina all the time and Michigan. So where in Washington, Gray, are you? Venture, tell us a story. Tell us about something.
Tell you about what?
I don't know. Now you're on the spot. I know.
Yeah, we've been getting out a little bit here and there. Not as much as we did last year.
Yeah.
But
A better gun than him.
About what?
he said he found a better gun than me.
Well, competition is competition. You just live with the competition. Hi, Scratch Master. How are you? You guys are funny. I actually got to hang out with these guys. Venture Dulo and his crew are funny. They're really fun. And also, Venture Dulo, he knows how to get anything unstuck. So before you give up, you hit him up and say, dude, I just did this. What should I do now?
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of this year. I've gotten a lot of messages stuck in Grand Rapids, stuck in town, or
How does it feel to be famous for unsticking things?
tiresome sometimes.
I would think. And now I just shouted it out for everybody to get a hold of you if they get stuck. Thank you, Grandma Kelly. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, but I get a lot of messages and I do it over line. And as long as someone like send me a picture or something like that of how it got stuck or how it got wedged or whatever, I can usually come up with an idea how to get it undone.
Good deal. Good deal. So what's your big plans for later on this year? Well, actually, because it's going to freeze over, right?
Probably soon it'll be starting freezing over. It's been went from first day of fall from about a 30-degree drop in the weather.
Wow. So what are you going to do when it freezes over?
I have enough video. I could probably put out a video once a week without even going out.
Oh, nice. So you've been storing it.
Yeah, I got to find time to edit.
Well, you'll have lots of time then because you'll be snowed in.
Yeah. I've never been snowed in yet, but
yeah, it doesn't do much here. I'm out all year round, basically, pretty much. Every so often it gets, I don't do thunder and lightning. And if I can't drive in the snow, I don't go out that day. But there's very few days of the year that's way here.
Okay, I just got
Okay.
home. I'm gonna get off of here and
Okay.
see what the kids want.
So go do family stuff. Bye, you guys. So good to see
Have a
you.
good one.
You too. She's kissing your hand. Bye, guys. There we go. Oh, ice fishing. Metal detecting NC. I'm going to be in North Carolina in a couple weekends, or is it the weekend after next or something? I'm going to be up that way again. Well, guys, so we have 13 minutes and then we got to go because it's Monday mail call. Anything anybody would like to ask me? Anything? Grandma's here to answer questions. Cracking the ice with a magnet's not easy. I know I ended up at one little tiny lake that was frozen over, and I just tossed my magnet out there to see if the ice would crack, and it just wouldn't do it. Okay, and so I just gave up, and it just doesn't happen here. The one lake that did freeze over was just that small. It's very rare it does. MJ, check out MJ's channel, please. Come with questions tomorrow. Busby, when am I coming to Arizona? I am unsure of that at this time. I think I'll be able to be more mobile at the end of the year, beginning of next. But I don't know. I really, after next summer, I will really want to chase the sunshine for a little bit. So let's see if I can get my ducks all rode up and so I can go out more. I'm testing it out now. Now I'm doing a few days here and there in the Subaru, but I would really, really like to get down to Arizona because Steve is in Arizona too. And Jill is in Arizona also. And maybe I should just try and make an Arizona trip soon. I can't stay lots of days, but I would sure like to take a few and do that. So let me put that on the thought list of when I can get down there soon. Hey, I just got notification that I was live. I love it. West of the town, Mariana. If I end up in Arizona, anywhere in Arizona, I can always go, hi, Judy, how are you? Desert Adventures, I'm always at the Cracker Barrel. Oh, see? Real close there. Look at that. You guys are right next to each other. That is cool beans. Really cool. Yeah, so I'll put Arizona on my thought list. There's also, isn't Gals Out West in Arizona too? January is a good time. Okay, I'll put down January for Arizona and see what I can do. Because it really depends on the boys' Taekwondo schedule. I'm not up to keep heading over to North Carolina, but since they moved the Olympic Training Center there for Taekwondo, I'll probably end up there a few times a year at least. But there's all kinds of ways over that way I want to go do too. But when I'm traveling with the boys in Taekwondo, because they teach Taekwondo, because of their training schedule and all that stuff, it's like pile them in. Good night, blistering. Sleep well, buddy. Pile them in the car, get them there. They do their thing. I bring them back home because they're like one of the main teachers at the Taekwondo school here too, and training. So every day we're on the road, if I stop and visit people along the way, they just want to get home. They want to get there. They want to fight. They want to get home. But the time they're fighting, wherever it is they're fighting, I can ditch them out and leave them there to do their own thing. And they're very happy with that. The twins don't care if I sit and watch. In fact, they prefer that I go do something else because it's not my dream. It's their thing. It really, really is. And I know once kids get to this level, it's no longer anything to do with me. And I'm just one more person hanging around. Really, it's them and their coach. I barely talk to them. I barely see them. I will go and watch sometimes, but not very often. So we get to the whatever town, I throw them wherever they need to be, and then I can be free to do stuff. Now, hopefully they'll have some other tournaments, other places, but we're talking about now going world. So I don't know. It's interesting, but I want to get out by myself because I can take like a week and take a trip and go make a big loop all by myself, and I can stop anywhere and do all that, and I'm not in a hurry to get anywhere, but I have a time I have to get home. So I think that would be better. And if I could get like 3 or 4 people to do it in a circle, and I can go, like down to Arizona and go see Busby and go see, Desert Adventurers. And I think Zach isn't too far away from you. I think he's California, but that's kind of like on the way, Zaxxon or something like that, or stuff like that. Also, too, I want to go to California. I want to see Mike, and I want to see Monterey Magnet Man. I want to see Zaxxon and stuff like that. What I really love to do is get selfies. So when you guys send me all your stickers and stuff, I rarely keep any of them. I just send them back out in packs to other people. So your name gets out there. But my thing that I really like is I like a selfie with you. Okay. I like that. That part to me is fun and amazing. But I think by next spring, hopefully I'll be more freed up, and I have a goal of having a trailer by then. But I'll be always heading back this way. But it'd be really nice if by next winter, because it's not going to happen this winter, but by next winter, if I can do a little more chasing the sunshine until I get to a point where it's okay, Busby, too. I can meet once I'm in Arizona. I can drive anywhere. You just give me a park and I hit you there, or I come and see you at your house. I have no problem seeing you at your house. So, don't. I know some people think that's strange, but don't think that I wouldn't just come see you at your house. I've done that with many people, and in fact, I slept on Scott's couch this last weekend. Me and the mini pit bull doggy. I don't know what she is. She's a pit bull of some sort. She's really cute. Or he's really cute, I should say. Oops. Called him a girl. That's okay. But, it's all good. But yeah, we could meet up somewhere too. But I've already driven so far, so I can meet right up wherever you're at. Not a problem. It's not a big problem. Doesn't bother me to go do that. Any other questions for any of you guys? I appreciate all you guys being here. At 4:15 today, hashtag Monday Dig starts. I'm kind of like at a loss who starts it. Oh, hey, guess who starts it? Metal Detecting NC is the first one up. Yep. 4:15. Well, 7:15 here, but 4:15. This is the Eastern time. So this guy here, he's up first. You might love NC and want to move here. I was just there, and I thought it was very beautiful. Okay. And I really thought West Virginia and Virginia was gorgeous too. I thought all that area was really beautiful. I liked it a lot. And I'm sure I'm going to be up there lots of times. And I did love North Carolina. It's just that I have like 7 kids and 7 grandkids and all the in-laws and outlaws and spouses of those children, and everybody's here, and my mother's here and everything. If my wife knows vegan food, but we will cook something. It's all good. I don't know if my wife knows vegan food. You know what, you guys, you don't have to worry about me and food. I always manage to find food. I know Scott from an Oregon Family Magnet Fisher, he was very worried about that I wasn't going to be able to eat. But if you see the size of me, you'll see that I have no problem finding food. I'll be okay. Or, I can take anything and grab the vegan part of the food, right? And I actually, since I've been vegan, I don't eat that much food. The camera makes me look a lot fatter than I really am, I hope. Hi, Random and Proud. How are you? The East Coast is great. But yeah, checking out new places is awesome. I really like living on the West Coast because all my family's here. But hi, Cynthia Price. How are you? But I really, really do like Washington State, or Western Washington, I should say. Because once you get on the other side to Eastern Washington, it's all the same for almost forever, it seems like. And I like the desert, but I would never want to live in the desert. And that's because it's just, the desert to me is just way too hot. Okay. I don't function after a certain temperature. I just kind of like melt. And then too, also, I feel like when I've been in the desert, even if it's like 3 or 4 days, I feel like all my water is sucked out of me. And then because we go down to Arizona for Taekwondo, or we have in the past a lot. And the second I hit Western Washington, it's like, whoa, the moisture in the air, and not humidity, actual real moisture. Hi, my love. God is great is here. How are you, honey? It's good to see you. Yeah. Thank you, Random and Proud. I really, truly, truly appreciate that. We were getting about ready to sign off. We have Metal Detecting North Carolina is up on hashtag Monday Digs. If one of you moderators could put up his channel, I'd greatly appreciate that, so everybody would know where to go. I am doing well today. I had a big weekend. I was out of town this whole weekend, and it's always good to get excuse me, sorry. Back to my doggies. It's 82 right now. Wow. Busby, where I have the problem is when it gets to 104. I was just down in Salt Lake City a few months ago, and it was 104. That's why I'm talking about 104. See, my brain's going to work here in a second. And I was just a tad bit miserable. And I'd go out and I'd try and film, and my camera would my phone would overheat, and I would start feeling dizzy and sick real quick. And it was like, yeah, I got to get out of this heat. And I would go early in the morning. So I ended up having this big trip where I got anything. Thank you, Bisbee. Okay, let me get back over here and get this pinned. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to pin it, pin it, pin it, pin it. There we go. Okay, so up at the top there, guys, is Metal Detecting North Carolina, NC. That's who is starting off hashtag Monday Digs. So I am not up until my time at 7 o'clock, which is 3 hours from now. So I'm up at 7. But it is really fun, guys. And jumping from channel to channel to channel is great fun, and you meet really nice people, and it gets your channel exposed to more and more people. And it's a treasure hunting community. Almost everybody there's a metal detector but me. I am magnet fish. Sometimes one of the metal detectors will magnet fish too, but yeah. So it's fun, and it's fast paced, and it's 15-minute videos. I have one in there. And you get to talk to some really great people, and you jump from channel to channel. And that's a way of exposing your channel. And that's why I always put that up. I'm sure on Mondays and Fridays, you guys get a little tired of me with the community posts, because every time we jump, I put up a community post for you. Because I want you to get your name out there. I want you to grow, and I want you to get more exposure. That's what we're about, learning and growing and changing and becoming and all that stuff. I get really excited about people becoming and changing and growing. But it is 4 o'clock, so it's time for Monday Mail Call to be done. And I can go see if anybody made some coffee yet, because I really did just run in here and sit down today. I think this Saturday's live. We need to get a body for it. So Saturday, the 8th at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I need somebody to interview. So if you know a channel who would like to be interviewed or anything like that, make sure they get a hold of me. And if it doesn't work for Saturday for them, I do interviews on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And I'm always willing to fill up future weeks. And instead of always being at 7 p.m. now, I changed the time. So Tuesdays 6 p.m., Thursdays 4 p.m., and Saturdays 5 p.m. Grandma Kelly, I need to email you a question. Wonderful. Email it to me or catch it on Facebook. And I'm going to look for it in a little bit because I end up getting way behind on emails. And Busby, you're around me a lot. So I will be happy once you email me to give you my phone number. And then you can just text me a question if you'd like to. Okay. And that works good for me because at one point I was 8,000 emails behind. Okay. And it's just because I have a hard time keeping up with it all. Oh, yeah. Let me get my email up there again. Also, too, if there's any reason any of you guys need to get a hold of me, remember in my About section is my email and also my address. So you can actually anytime get my address and write me a letter. Okay. And this is my email. And if you email me, just let me know that you've emailed me. And then I'll go and look for you. Okay. And I'll make sure I get your emailed in and I've looked for you. Okay. So we're after 4. We're at 402. Get over there and up at the top. And let's go metal detecting with NC and go check out #MondayDigs. And come and keep up, guys. It's really fun. It's a great way to start your day and start your week out. And your channel gets exposed to more people. Okay. Grandma Kelly loves you. See you. Love you. Bye, guys. I really do. I appreciate you. Oh, one thing. If you guys have been members of my channel for more than 3 months, I don't know where my list is, but I have a list. I'm looking for addresses for you so I can send you a present. Okay? Okay. Grandma Kelly loves you. See you. Love you. Bye.